Hey guys, it's Heidi. Welcome back to my channel. And yeah, I'm gonna just put you on the stand. Hold on. Alright, I was battling to get my phone to go. And it's getting hot. Anyway, welcome to all my subscribers, my old ones and my new ones. Thank you so much for being here. It really does help my channel. And yeah, just a very quick update on Mom. Hospice has been, and they've started her on a very low dose of morphine. So yeah, so last night she had a very good sleep. She slept apparently right through. She only woke up once, which is good. And yeah, the pain is not as bad as what it was. It's still, she says it's like dull, so that's good. At least she's not crying anymore, so that helps. Anyway, yeah, so I've actually been thinking about doing a prepper pantry type thing, just to be prepared for who knows what. Now, I did start about 2 years ago, and then I started buying a whole lot of stuff that I knew would last. But then I looked at this stuff and I thought, well, my family doesn't actually eat this stuff. So yeah, a lot of that got donated to people who do eat it. And then I was watching a lot of YouTube channels as well. And what's consistent through all of them is store what you eat and eat what you store. It's and also don't go buy stuff if you don't eat it. I mean, that just doesn't make sense. Yeah, so I've decided I'm going to do 3 pantries. A family pantry, that's for my family, and so in there will be this stuff that we eat, that I know that I eat, Mom eats, and Eugene eats, my brother. Yeah, my brother is a little bit of a fussy eater, but yeah, if something happens and there's no food, well, guess what, you will eat the bully beef and the baked beans. And yeah, there's somebody taught me to do something with the baked beans. They call it cowboy beans or something. And yeah, you add a bit of extra tomato paste to it, tomato sauce, and brown sugar and onion and bacon, and tastes really nice. Anyway, and you just cook it a bit with some Worcester sauce. Good stuff. I think so in any case. Yeah, so I thought I'll take you along on the journey with me. Now, we've been eating from the pantry, guys, so yeah. We're in the kitchen at the moment, so the kitchen cupboard is, I won't say it's bare, because it's not. It's got stuff in it, but not much. Okay, so we will start here. And this is what, I'm actually a very lazy person to cook. Truth be told, I'd much rather make a sandwich and put lettuce and tomato and cheese on there and cold chicken or something. So yeah, I am a very lazy cook. Make no mistake. Anyway, and of course, I mean, salad. Really nice. Open up a can of chicken or a can of tuna. Problem solved. Anyway. Okay, so I've got to turn you guys around. Just wish there was a way that a person could, no, that takes photos. I know on WhatsApp I can change the picture of the camera around, but when I am on video, it doesn't seem to want to do that. So, okay, maybe if I pause it. Okay, that's not working. Anyway, so we're going to do a blind shot here, guys. Alright, so I've got 2 cans of beans. There's a 4-bean mix at the bottom, butter beans at the top. This thing I bought the other day. It's bolognese mince with vegetables. There is lentil in there, and there is some soya in there. So, yeah, my family's not a soya fan, but I don't mind it. I've got a little tin of a South African thing called chakalaka. It's actually just vegetables in a gravy. And I still got some jelly. Jelly and custard is really good. Chicken, tuna, and then at the back I got beetroot. I bought some peaches today. Thought we need some peaches. I've got 2 things of beetroot. Apparently my family don't eat that either. Sweet corn peas, which the family don't like. And chopped tomato. At the bottom is just a little bit of oil. This side I've got lentil, beans, rice, and yeah, and spices. My communion stuff, the grape juice for communion, apple cider vinegar, which I need to take, some brown sugar. This was donated to me. Yeah, we don't eat that. So, yeah, when hungry people come to my door, I give them that. And there's just a packet of rice and some milk powder. Marmite, that's nice. And soy sauce. Custard and tea. Guys, these leaves that are laying all over my cupboard is bay leaves. Apparently they keep the chochos away. Right, and I've got empty bottles at the back. I wonder where their lids are. Okay, here's some extra coffee and a thing of milk. Right. That's what's in the kitchen cupboard. Now the other cupboard that's in the coolest place of my house is in my passage. Sorry guys, I hope I'm not making you seasick. Okay, there we go. Yeah. So in the passage, it's very dark in this cupboard, and this is the coolest place in my house is in the passage. Right, and it's dark in the cupboard too. So this side we've got bully beef. Hope you guys are seeing this. Yeah. Right, there's bully beef there. There's the fish, a tuna and sardines, pilchards, ham and chicken. And then on this side, start this side, we've got carrots, mixed vegetables, green beans, baked beans. There's another thing of that mild and spicy chakalaka. Peas, sweet corn, I must buy some sweet corn. Tomato and onion mix, popcorn at the back, and lentil. And then I've got just some matches and panado and disprin. In that thing we've got pasta, macaroni, some sugar, lots of rice, and these dry beans and some honey. And then at the bottom there's mayonnaise, Worcester sauce, vinegar, tea, some cremora, some coffee, instant coffee, and this, we call it moer coffee here in South Africa. Like percolated coffee, I suppose, pour over coffee, some milk, and then there I've got some more rice and beans and split peas, I think, and then there's some bicarb in it of soda. Apparently bicarb is the same as baking soda. I don't know. And there's my leaves. Anyway. So, yeah, so that's the other pantry. And then I have emptied 2 shelves in my cupboard where I can pack some more stuff. So this is just the beginning part. Yeah. So what oh, hold on guys. Yeah, you gotta see my stand. It's broken, so I've had to MacGyver the thing. Okay, stand still. Okay, here we go. Right. Excuse me. Yeah, so I thought I'd take you along the journey with me. I have set aside between 80 Rand and 100 Rand a week to put onto the shopping for the pantry. That's what I call the pantry budget. And we'll see what we can buy with that. So every week I'll upload a video purely for the pantry to show you what I bought for the pantry. Look, who knows what's happening? Who knows what's happening? I've been looking at everything going on. I don't have a TV. Actually, I do have a TV. There it goes again. It's connected to my camera that faces the gate over there. So as far as watching TV goes, doesn't happen. There we go. Yeah, I'm not a fan of watching TV, but every now and then I've got a friend in Grabo that thinks I need to know what's going on in the world, so he'll send me something. And Brian, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Yeah, so between the WhatsApp things that come through and what have you, I pretty much know what's going on in the world. And look, it doesn't hurt to be prepared. Anything can happen. My income is, I've got a tenant, and that is the income that keeps my house running. So I'm very happy with that. But at any time the tenant may say, listen, we're going. And then it's at least a month that I sit without an income. And thankfully that accommodation here where I live, number one, is very expensive, and number two, is in high demand. So yeah, I will only be 1 month without a tenant, and then somebody will go in there. But anything can happen. I mean, we can have floods or whatever. Now Sedgefield is down quite low. Where I stay is high up, which is nice because I'm not likely to get flooded out. Yeah, and of course I'm also built on a little bit of a slope, and I'm not likely to get flooded out, but we may very well be cut off from town. And because of where we lay, you know, the garden route is quite low. So if we have floods here, I mean, I'm talking about major floods, the Swartvlei Bridge will get covered. You can't cross over there. I was in Cape Town one day, my husband phoned me, he said, you can't come home. I thought, no, what's going on with you? And he said the bridge is flooded out. So yeah, and then I asked my friend what's going on the news. So we had a look to see. So I thought, well, I'll still come home. I'll go as far as I can. I might have to sleep in my car, but that's fine. I've got family up in Hookville. I can go stay there too. And yeah, so it's always good to be prepared. We don't know what is going to happen. So when you've got that extra 5 Rand, 10 Rand, whatever, just put it aside until you've got enough money to buy 1 or 2 extra things every time you go shopping, and put it away. And yeah, always a good idea. Buy the stuff that you eat. And then the other thing is that I saw, was it yesterday or the day before? It could have been yesterday. I was watching this woman on YouTube. I forget who it was because I watched so many of them. And she'd put together an emergency no-cook kit, right? So it's basically canned stuff that you do not need to cook. You can eat it straight out the can or out the packet or out the box or whatever. And there's no need to cook it. And yeah, well, it'll be nice to warm it up. But I didn't think of doing something like it, because when you're sitting without electricity, what do? So you got to eat. And yeah, there's a way. Sorry, this is now diverting completely away. I don't know. You're not gonna see. It's just white. Yeah. Sorry. But anyway, through this window here, all right. I look straight onto. There's another big building there. It's got people staying in. I'm not going to mention its name. There are people there, and I go there every Saturday we do the blessing boxes there. And this man over there says, yeah, I'll watch your house. So I thought, well, that's kind of creepy to have a guy watch my house. So yeah, he's an old guy, and yeah, no, he really is harmless. There's no harm with him. So on Saturday when I was there, I said to him, hi, and So I said, so did you see anything interesting this week? And he said, no. But he did, I think he strained his ankle or something. He twisted his ankle walking upstairs, so that wasn't good. Yeah, shame, and the old man's like 90 or something, so yeah. But anyway, I just found it very amusing. So yeah, I suppose he could look straight into my kitchen, but that's about all he can see from that side. So I am very careful. Yeah, it's nighttime the curtains get closed, daytime they stay open. Anyway, right, get back to the subject, Heidi. So it's always good to be prepared with some extra food and what have you. Yeah, and then also to work out what meals you're going to eat. You know, you've got all these different kinds of food. You've got the green beans, the sweet corn, the tuna, the carrots, or whatever. So what type of meal are you going to actually make from that? So that's what I've got to sit down and meal plan. And I'm going to do a lot of that because I've got to figure it out. As I said, I'm a very lazy cook. I'm a very lazy cook. Anyway, so yeah, I'm pretty much sandwiches and salads. And I'm happy, and soup. I love soup. Anyway. And yeah, so I think that's about it for today. Sorry guys, this video has been all over the show, and I don't know how long I've been going because my screen is shot. Yeah, I did show you on one of my other videos, which will probably come out after this one, as to what's going on with the screen. Okay, lots and lots of love, and welcome to all my subscribers. I don't know if I said that in the beginning. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, so it really help if you subscribe to my channel and put a like on it, which will be good if you like it. If you don't like it, well, you can give it a thumbs down too, doesn't matter. Anyway, lots of love. Bye.